Morning, YouTubies. How's it going? All right, today I'm having, I know, another Mountain Dew Overdrive. Mountain Dew Overdrive. It says, what does it say? I can't see what it says. With a blast of citrus punch flavor. So this should be good. Good meal. Somebody driving through. How you guys doing? Good, I hope. Get this open. There it goes. Hopefully this is good. I've loved every single one of these so far. Wow. It's got a punch, all right. A citrus punch. That's good. Wow. It is very citrusy. Let's put it this way. Shasta and Fanta. I'm almost thinking this is a little bit stronger, but not in a bad way. It's strong, but it's good. Yum, yum. This, oh my God, I hadn't thought about that until just now. This, being as a citrus flavor, I'm definitely curious what this would taste like with a little bit of vanilla ice cream in it to make a creamsicle. They make a strong flavored creamsicle. The other sodas, they make good, kind of, for the way I see it, kind of a mellow creamsicle. I think this would actually add an extra punch to it. Citrus punch flavor. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Then again, all of them not expected that. I need to start expecting. It's like, it's going to be yummy. My hair. It's so hot today, so I got the window rolled down a little bit. And because of it, my hair is just like all over the place. Sorry, the look on my face. The car that went by, the guy on the passenger side almost looked familiar. I don't know. It's like, who are you? You look familiar. That kind of thing. Okay, I'm back. I had paused for a second. Every time I turn around, I'm getting these scam callers. Well, I assume they're scam callers. I don't know for sure because it doesn't come across as showing scam like it sometimes does. But I'm getting these phone calls from claiming that they're Medicaid and Medicare and all this kind of stuff. Excuse me. But I don't know. They don't sound, to me anyway, they don't sound legit. If that makes sense. And like this one that just called. It's like they're in a call center and there's like a whole bunch of people in the background. Maybe it could be so. I don't know. It just, some of them don't sound like they're the real deal. I've been getting a lot of calls like that. Some of them I get, and as soon as I answer, they go straight to an automated spiel. It's like click. I don't deal with all that. It's like, you know, if you can't, let me talk to a human about whatever you've got in mind, then don't call. I'm not going to sit here and listen to a robotic automated thing. God, I hate listening to automated things, especially when I call Casey's General Store to order a pizza. Oh my God, I swear, every time I call, I'm arguing with that automated Eva. Like, give me human associate, team member, you know, all this stuff in order to try to get to the actual human so I can put my order in. Because the last time I tried to order a pizza, well, actually, no, I didn't try to order pizza. I was trying to order tenderloins. And she took my order as tenderloins, but then I requested, you know, all the toppings on it. Lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion. Then what's she do? She changes my order to a tomato pizza with regular crust. Like, no, I did not order no tomato pizza. I ordered tenderloins. Yes, I got you down for a tomato pizza. It's like, no. Click. Stuff like that pisses me off. As pretty much the same thing on a lot of the other automated things. Like, give me a human. Some things, if it's depending on what it is, I'm okay with an automated thing. Sometimes it's quicker. But particularly when you're wanting to order a pizza, or order food, I should say, I'm thinking it's quicker to have a human. Got me all frustrated, and I'm getting my words all mixed up here. That was good. Oh, I just realized it almost makes me think of, okay, if any of you are as old as I am, I was gonna say I'm old, but that could be an insult to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm old. It doesn't mean you are old. I'm digging myself a hole, aren't I? I'm gonna behave. But anyway, if you're old as I am, back in the day when they had the pixie sticks, I think they still have them, but to me they don't taste as flavorful as they did back then. Back when I was a kid, when they had the pixie sticks, the orange flavor was my favorite, and it had a very strong orange flavor. That's what this reminds me of, is the orange pixie sticks, but in liquid form. That's what it makes me think of. So yeah. Yeah, I better hush before I dig myself in a deeper hole here. I'm good at doing stuff like that, okay? Digging holes. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for, I hate to say it, but I'm almost ready for winter. This hot weather is just like, and then winter will get here and I'll be ready for summer. I'm not really ready for winter or summer. I'm more of a spring and autumn gal. That's my thing. It's when it's cooler, but not too cool, not too hot. Can I just move someplace where it's cooler? Can I just live in a bubble? So the boy in the bubble, can I be the girl in the bubble? I'm gonna have to look that movie up again. It's been for, God, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. The Boy in the Bubble with John Travolta in it. I don't remember the whole movie. I think he had some sort of illness, so because of it he had to live in a giant clear bubble, as far as I remember. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah. I got therapy tomorrow. And after dealing with Dad so much lately, oh my God, I need it. Let's put it this way. Before Mom died, I gotten to the point where I was able to only have to do my therapy sessions maybe once every 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Because I was had gotten to the point where I was able to, how do I say it? I was doing better mentally than what I had done for the last couple of years. When I first started going therapy, I had to go therapy like twice a week, which kind of sucked. I think it was twice a week, 3 times a week, something like that, 2 or 3 times a week. It was a lot, because back then I had a lot more on my plate. I was just beginning to start my healing journey, my mental illness, which is mostly thanks to Dad. Crap, dealing with him. Not all because of him, but mostly. But so before Mom died, I didn't have to go much, which I liked. And I was proud of myself because I've come a long ways on my healing journey. But now that Mom has died 3 months ago, and I'm having to deal with Dad's crap non-stop, I'm back to having to do therapy at least once a week. Therapist has mentioned maybe doing it a couple times a week, but I'm trying to stick with it being at least once a week, and hopefully here before long I can have it spaced out again. I don't know. With dealing with Dad, I don't know if I'll get to that until way down the road. But so yeah, I got therapy tomorrow, and I'm actually ready. I got a lot on my mind, on my plate that I need to talk about. Hard part is I only got like 45 minutes to get all my words in on talking to the therapist. It's rough. So I want to be I want my healing journey to be further along than what I am, but at the same time I know I can't rush things. Except I was doing pretty good until Mom died. And now I feel like to a degree my mental health is like spiraled thanks to Dad. And the stupid stuff he says and the stupid things he tries to start arguments with about. Just so tired dealing with him. I really don't know how Mom did it for 57 years. Him being a narcissist. Back when I was a kid, I didn't even know there was such a word. It wasn't just till the last couple of years that I learned that there was a word called narcissist. And first I didn't want to, I kept hearing everybody talking about narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. I'm thinking, go away. I actually even unfollowed some people on YouTube because they were talking about narcissism so much. Because I'm thinking, oh, that doesn't apply to me. No, just go away. That doesn't apply to me. I don't want to hear it. Well, can find out it actually does. They were talking about it in such a way that kind of like more like a doctor or a therapist would tell you about narcissists, you know, or anything. Me, I'm just telling about my personal, when I tell you guys about it, I just tell my personal experiences with a narcissist. I don't try to, I don't know. I'm just, oh no, I'm just so done. dealt with Dad all my life, but it's just, now that I have to deal with him one-on-one, it's a whole new ball game. I don't know how Mom put up with him for 57 years. Only thing I can think is that, see, he actually originally met her when she was 8 years old. You know, sort of kind of started flirting around with her then when he was 18. They lived like 2 hours apart, but Mom lived in Milan, Missouri, and he lived in Richmond, Missouri. So he went to Milan, Missouri quite frequently because my great uncle was the pastor of Mom's church. So Dad was around Mom quite often, seeing her at church and stuff like that, and different little instances. He started flirting around with her back then. Well, then when Mom was 13, her dad died to a massive heart attack. So her mom, which is my grandma Lillian, and my Aunt Ruthie, were just on their own, taking care of each other. Well, Mom and Grandma Lillian mostly taking care of Aunt Ruthie since she didn't do jack. She was the baby of the family, so she got by with everything. Pampered little princess, you might say. So Mom always had a lot of resentment to Aunt Ruthie because of that. Well, anyway, I guess Dad started flirting with Mom even more each time he's seen her. I don't know if he can actually say that he groomed her, because since he wasn't there all the time, but maybe like instilled like little ideas into her head about dating him and things like that. I don't really know. Mom would never talk about her dating experiences and stuff like that. I don't think she really, I think maybe she dated one guy before she officially started dating Dad, for just like a couple months maybe. And then I think there's just Dad. I think he was the only one that she had ever dated and then married. So, because she lived in a small town and there wasn't many options, and I think that's maybe why she married Dad, because there weren't very many options. And you know, Dad, I guess say, was somebody to help take care of her, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know. I think that might have been why they originally got married. I don't know. They got married when Mom was 22 and Dad was 32. So I don't know. I've always wondered if maybe to a degree he groomed her. So I don't know. I do know when they were married, he controlled her, like big time. And then as a child, he controlled me big time. As an adult, he's still trying to control me. He's finding out really quick lately that I'm not controllable anymore. He isn't like that. He really doesn't like that. He's lost his control over me. So, but how did I get up on all that? I think I'm just so stressed that just like everything's just like spewing out, and I don't mean to. Just dealing with so much lately. And it doesn't help any that On a side note, I have to deal with Anthony's health issues, and it's like we're constantly going to all of his medical appointments. And then last week, I think it was 2 weeks ago, last week, somewhere around there, he blacked out at dialysis and was unresponsive for a little while. They finally got him awake and everything, and I'm not sure if he had low blood sugar or if they pulled too much liquid off of him, too much fluids, or what the deal is. I have no idea, and he doesn't either. Excuse me. But he blacked out for a while, and because of it, he came out of dialysis. I mean, he looked like crap. It actually scared me. I didn't let on to him. I hid it pretty well. But I was having a bit of a panic attack because of how bad he looked. And then from there, I had to drive home, and a 45-minute drive home. I don't have a license right now. I gotta get my license renewed. So, but luckily I was able to drive safe, and I was actually proud of myself on that. So hopefully each day now he comes to dialysis, I'm worried about him blocking out the end. So alright, I'm gonna get ready to scoot. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. And let me know if you've tried this flavor, or going to try it, or if you tried any of the other flavors. They're seriously really good. So, alright, I'll catch you guys again later. Bye-bye.